Such a good tile. Do I want to get Spain and King's Day? Not particularly. 5 gold per turn. Alright, potentially World's Fair turn after next. That's actually okay timing for me. I have non-critical buildings going up. I don't remember building a water mill in the city. Did I settle off river in the end of this? Is this not actually a river hill? No, it's just a grassland hill. I actually thought that was a river tile. It's mildly disappointing. Don't need this warrior here. Paying upkeep on him, I don't need. I want World's Fair. Need the policy. Even if I'm not going to get the double culture, which is so nice. Meta City State, excellent. Such rough shape, this game. I'll probably work production next turn for this. We'll see if it gets passed or not. How bad is the difference right now? 142. Can I get 40 more production out of my empire unworking all my artists, all my great people slots? Probably. I don't know if it's worth it, but I'd love to get double culture. I don't see double culture happening, but I do see at least the first one happening. And should I do things like delay it even one more turn and get overflow production from like scouts? I have 9 production in this city, guys. 9. Pretty good. We'll see. Alright, now I'm going to have a problem, because now Cole's religion is spread all the way through this guy, and that pressure is going to be more pressure on my cities than my cities are getting, which is annoying. Yeah, 72 pressure on this city from Cole's religion. So I'm going to get his religion forced down my throat. It's kind of annoying. That means I'm going to lose happiness. I'm so tired of him just spamming his religion with this. It never wins in games, ever. He just does it every single game anyways. I feel like you're his neighbor, like forget about having a religion that helps you at all. It's just like straight up detrimental to me to have coal near me in the game. Alright, World's Fair pass. Let's find out. Cultural Heritage Sites passed. World's Fair passes. Okay, that's really good actually. Silver ended. Acoustics, Industrial Era through what? Public schools. Not what we want to see. Alright, let's go ahead and World's Fair. And we need to production focus and actually work production. So that's fine. Just 147, huh? What if this is even going to be close to competitive? We're going to find out. Oops. And World's Fair it. Can't spend a turn, not working that. And am I working any raw food? I am. Any more production I could be working in here? Is that being worked? That's not being worked. I don't often all-in World's Fair like this, but I'm feeling a little vulnerable with this this position, and I kind of want the fair. Come on, sign the tile so I can move on with like the 15 other things I need to do this turn. Okay, am I actually working fair in all 4 cities? I'm not. That city's starving. 58 turns, though. I don't care if it stagnates for the duration of the fair. This is fine. Let's unlock that and work a longhouse. Okay, and proposal. World religion, of course. Yep. Okay. We're not first still. We'll see next turn if I want to continue with this, but 1 turn of this is fine. Could probably get the spy out of my capital. No one is stolen yet, and I'm not doing that. I've never been first in lit, so it's unlikely that people are thinking I'm a huge target, although sometimes they do. I wish I could see if he was working this. So I'm only 10 behind him. If he's not working in every one of his cities for the entirety of it, I could potentially take that. Am I second in production right now? I'm third still. I could even chop. What's the percentage done? 28%. I've only put 144. Another turn is only going to put me... Another turn isn't going to hurt anything. Let's remove that tile. Lumber mill. That'll be 1 more production. I don't think this is going to get me the fair, though. Back down. About certain it won't. Alright, it is ad time, and I need to use the toilet anyway, so I think we're going to take a break right now. I'll see you guys in 60 seconds, so we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. How's the fair going? So Persia is at least putting production into something else. That's one other player I don't have to worry about. And fair is 59% complete. I'm going to keep working it. It'd be a really nice pickup for me if I could get that. I'll chop this hill. Always potential for a strategic resource. I realize that unchopped hills are actually better than chopped hills for Iroquois, but I am trying to sneak a fair victory into this, even though it's pretty unlikely. Camp over there. Alright, so there's more land over here. It's interesting. Let's get in there and chop chop. Hang out. Try to make ourselves useful. Alright. Okay, everything should be working again. Still working Kalish and Uluro. I wasn't really willing to sacrifice that much faith return for one production. Yeah. We won't beat Spain with or without that. We might beat everybody else. Yeah, I hear you. It's so much faith per turn, though. I mean, that's 12 faith a turn. That's a hell of a lot. It's potentially another profit. I don't know. It may be really nice to get the fair. I am kind of devoting 4 or 5 turns to it. It'd be really, really nice to have that happen. I hope they pillage his cargo ship. He's trading with Spain? Unreal. $67, $54, $46. Yeah, we're in trouble this game. We're in deep trouble this game. I think Austria is AFK. Maybe he's going to war, who knows. He's got Cole's religion too. It's fair. 59% complete. Am I the only one fucking working it right now? I have to build the whole fair myself. Be pretty annoying. There. That's kind of makes me think that many people aren't working it, which is a huge mistake. You should always work the fair, even just for the social policy, unless you're at war. And that's going to make the difference, and you know that like your opponent isn't working it. It's just good. Alright, let's keep working it. Pay Cole to war Ethiopia. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, get this observatory up, right? Yeah. Got tired of Ethiopia every turn buying my CS from me. I figured the first time when he bought it and I instantly purchased it back and I have a higher gold upkeep than him, he'd fuck off of it. But then he took it again and it's like, alright, well, if you're going to take my CS from me every single time, I'm going to spend money and prevent you from doing it. I have 136 influence with them. He could have had friendship status and gotten culture per turn, now he gets nothing from it. He either should award me first if he was going to insist on doing that, or he shouldn't have done it, and really he shouldn't have done it. Man, I'm going to generate another profit on it. I don't know that I want another profit right now. I guess I'm okay with another profit, but I wanted engineers. I would like to engineer a couple more gold buildings this game. Think I have the fair sealed? I don't know. I'd like the fair to end. It's 81% complete. I don't want to risk it. I've already devoted like 3 full turns to it. It's 100% complete. Okay, when it's 100% complete, there's no point in adding more production to it, even when it says you can. So let's go back to our regular tiles now. Oh, don't sell my artist guild. Go back to the world status production. Yeah. Alright, I gotta unclick the fair too. I don't know why it does that, where it tells you it's 100% done, and it's done, but you could waste a whole turn's production if you didn't know better into it. I think it's pretty troll. Gonna slow my public schools down a little bit. Could purchase that tile. It's actually not a terrible tile in a little bit here. And chop that and head down here. Silver and 111 gold for my sugar. Nope, I got beat. So Spain did work fair for the totality. It's really unfortunate. These three players didn't work it at all, which is just incredibly bad play. Cole worked it to the policy. That's really good play. He timed it very well, and I got fucking screwed. So Spain was top production. There's no reason he shouldn't have got it. Alright, we do get a free social policy out of that. We'll take secularism. It's too bad. Golden Age dawns. If that Golden Age had hit us a couple turns earlier, it might have been enough. But as it wasn't even close. We were 100 production shy. And let's go back to working. I'd like to work a little science in here. Yeah. Ah, too bad. It's a timing, 2 turns on this. I'm gonna grab a Caravanserai and start trading some more. Wellington. Alright, scientific theory in 2 turns. Public school was up right after that. Everyone will be ready to do that except this city. Put a turn into a garden, I guess. Oh, and I have secularism, don't I? No. A little awkward. Actually, really awkward. I'm gonna get the world's worst deal here in a minute from the Prophet. The Prophet's gonna spawn one turn before industrialization, and I'm not gonna be able to get an engineer out of it. And I actually want an engineer right now. Oh well. Might have enough faith by the time I hit where I want to hit anyways. Time for RAs. RAs are a good idea. Actually, RAs are a really good idea. That's a really good call. Yeah, there's my Prophet. I'm gonna settle it there. Okay. Caravan is done. Barracks is always a thing, and amphitheater's a thing. How's my culture looking? It's okay. Need one turn with overflow. Garden's a thing. Let's grab a garden. Actually, I don't know why I even built that. Let's move trading post. Oh, it's in my land now too. No, it's not yet. Not yet. Okay. Alright, next turn is scientific theory. What was I looking for? There's something I wanted to check this turn. What the hell was it? It's a Wheel of the King's Day. I didn't think I can trade this guy. Not right now. What the hell, what did I wanted to check last turn? Multiple people have industrialization. I want to go in this way, so it's 8 turns basically into that. What the hell was it I wanted to check? Something related to the other players, but I don't remember what now. RAs, thank you. Yep. I wanted to check Porcelain Tower, that's what it was. I saw someone build it. It was... Oh, I saw someone build Porcelain Tower. Did I imagine that? Maybe. RA coal. Trade up coal. Mr. Jones, are you here? Why can't we RA? 167 gold, is he enough? Doesn't until next turn. Okay. Alright. Spy has been recruited. I've had a totally useless spy this game, hasn't done anything for me. I'd love to spy on Ethiopia, but I'll spy on Persia and be okay too. It's good pop. Let's go ahead and build a public school. And a public school. And a public school after the windmill. And a public school. A 19-turn public school, I might add. So he has 0 production. And it's good. I don't think I can afford that secularism. That needs to be in here. Okay, choose research. It's gonna be electricity, 7 turns, 3 turns. I think we can get into that still fine. I'll research agreement coal next turn. I'll research agreement Spain if he wants it. And I'll research agreement everyone this game. Alright. That went up because I changed eras. Last turn would have been cheaper research agreements. That's pretty dumb. I didn't realize they changed this. Eras went up. I don't use them enough. He only has 9 gold, so he's not going to be one. I'm not doing it with Darius because of his Porcelain Tower. And that's pretty much everyone, right? Besides coal. National Wonder. Turns on a policy. I don't actually want a policy right now. I'll take it. I'll take commerce policies, but I would rather get my ideology first. Well. Alright. National Wonder discovered for Wellington, no longer allied Wittenberg, no longer allied Ragusa. Discovered for Geneva, open borders ended, artist, industrial era from Spain. Okay. I'll put myself as host. I don't think I'll be getting it, but maybe if I get a couple votes, I could. Is that in my borders now? It is. Right when I'd have finished it otherwise. I could pop these artists now. There's no huge reason not to. I don't really want to pay upkeep on them. Already in a golden age. Just do it. Need happiness. I'm gonna go unhappy next turn unless I can get a Lux trade or a city state back. I'm gonna give Ragusa some gold. Don't really want to give him 500 gold. I'm going to. Sell for sugar. I think I have 2 sugar right now. Tech's getting pretty bad right now. I'm missing some cheaper ones, but not a lot. I have all the sailing techs already. Nasty. What is coal on gold-wise? Is it next turn we can RA? Yeah, next turn. Okay. I really was hoping more players would have gold. I'd like to convert my gold into science. I think that was a really good call from the chat. Why can't we do this? Oh, we need an embassy. Okay. Persia remains host. Dumb. Persia builds culture buildings. Okay. And let's RA. And it's mercenary army. Mercantilism. Grand River's grown. We can work science with this, but a little production would be nice too. Build a trading post on that. Public school in 1 into an Oxford. So I think if I understand what's happening here, 74, 80, 64, 56, 62. Coal is basically irrelevant besides spreading production to fucking everyone except me and pressuring my religion out to take my happiness. Besides that, coal is not doing much anything. Austria is pretty much irrelevant. I'm on the border of if I'm going to be able to keep up here. 80 pop is a lot on 6 cities. It's tradition. 74 pop is a ton on 4 cities. That's a really nice salt and river system in there is what that is. And Ethiopia is a game leader, but I don't actually think, or excuse me, he's a tech leader, but I don't actually think he's a game leader. I don't think that population is going to drive it enough. I think that is, I don't know who got the Great Library. Was it him? Because that would explain a lot if he had a Great Library. It wasn't, but it would have explained quite a bit. Alright. I'm going to trade with Antiverio there. Okay. I wanted a Hermitage this game, but my production has just been so abysmal, it's really hard. Could start cooing these city-states, that's the thing. I'm gonna need the happiness. If it fails though, it's so bad. Alright, 2-turn Oxford, 3-turn on... Can I make this down to 2 turns if I work my scientist slots? Almost. If I work a couple more, I could probably do this. Really? I know I can do this. If I work enough of these slots, it will happen. It's just a matter of how many do I want to sacrifice to do this. Alright, let's make sure tech is pulled up. And how many more of these do I have to pull up? Exactly. Come on, don't troll me here. There we go. A lot. It's got a lot of coastal access. I'm a little worried about Spain right now. Upgrade my warrior? Why? What's the benefit of upgrading my warrior right now? Turn tech steal, pretty painful. Alright. So long ass trade route. They do want a trade route. That's quite a ways. Could trade with coal. It's only 2 more in Sydney, so I'll do that. Alright. I don't have to pay upkeep on that warrior, so I'm fine with him sitting in the capital. Ideology, not next turn, but the turn after. I can go back to not starving from 4 cities next turn. Should be really nice, too. And not working merchant slots. Haven't had the tech or production to be sniping the wonders that I want this game. Just hasn't happened. And what was supposed to put me back in this game was religion, but 3 other players have really strong religious starts too. So, alright, let's grab radio. I want to grab industrialization next. Let's go ahead and take these merchants out again. And take these out. Yeah, stock exchange. Do I not have aluminum, really? Can this not be a game where I not have aluminum? I really need aluminum. Oh, they have it, but I'm never going to get them from them. They have it too. Wittenberg has it. Okay, I can potentially buy Wittenberg. They're going to be a little expensive because they're a hostile city-state, but I may do it anyways. Alright, let's get a bank in here. Work the public school slot. Grow again. Although, man, that's not a lot of growth. Okay. Okay, let's take mobilization. I'm totally happy with the idea of spy stealing. Futurism's okay too, but spy steal faster is okay as well. Could go ahead and reassign a spy. Might be nice to have another spy. Got it probably last turn, didn't notice if I had to guess. Stick it in Spain's capital. And I'm not being spied on right now. Fine. Ethiopia. Go to trading post. Trading posts. Alright, what am I building? This is okay. I will need happiness buildings. And I will need to get aluminum online soon. And I owe you guys a advert. I'll see you in 60 seconds. Oops. Fuck, did I just pull out of Persia too? Wrong spy. Yeah, that's really unpleasant. $506 culture. What do I need for the next policy? Next turn, I'll pop the writer. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, guys. Once I pull it out of Persia's capital, I've already lost the spies, the spy timing on that. So it's like 8 turns of wasted spies or something. So nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. All right, let's take the writer. I'm gonna fill out mercantilism. more cities in here. Spain has a ton of land. Yeah, I'm gonna go Big Ben. Reminds me to get my engineer. If I don't lose it next turn, I won't lose it. Why do I have a great artist in Oinosaka? I don't think I do. Pretty sure I used that artist already. I just had the writer, and I just used him this turn. I wasn't doing nothing. I was waiting for the maximum point of my Golden Age. So Golden Age gives you 20% culture, and a writer gives you the average of the last 8 turns of your culture multiplied by some constant that I forget right now. So essentially what you want to do to maximize yield from that, I don't fucking have 2 of these, you fucking troll. So to maximize the yield out of writers, you use them when your culture has been the highest it has been for 8 turns, or when you're getting a critical social policy, like mercantilism, which has, well, it's not actually that critical. I could have maybe saved it to even try to get a little bit higher out of the Golden Age, but I think I'm pretty close to 8 turns. I should throw them money now if I'm going to throw them money. Do I want to throw them 1,000 gold? It seems like a lot, but it is faith. Let's give him 1,000. Give me time to get my plants up. Oh, I forgot Ragusa had an engineer quest too, so that's nice. Okay. I do have coal. I'm actually converting it into a trading post right now. I should undo that and actually get coal. So I had a mine on coal at the end of all odds. And trading post in there, we can put a mine on that. And we can chop it out though to make it easier to grow to. Silent entered modern. Ethiopia took freedom. Offer withdrawn. Didn't see it. And the Doga has grown. Okay. Research-wise, what do we want? We have industrialization done. We want to start getting into the military techs. We need to do a bomber push here is what I feel like we're going to be doing. So let's start doing that. I don't need chemistry or fertilizer. Let's get into rifling. How bad is the tech lead right now? 4 techs is a lot. But we are second in tech. Now, we'll see if we can make that do anything, but... Okay, let's go ahead and engineer Big Ben. And move to my capital. Now the problem is I kind of want to kill Persia, and he has two military city-states, or 2 city-states right on my borders that I'm trading with that are also not going to help me. I don't know that. I mean, I don't have an immediate plan to kill Persia. I would like to kill him shortly-ish. So.